Hello everyone, my name is Classic Car Modder and welcome back to a video. This is almost my second attempt doing this because the first attempt I was not prepared as very well. But this time, I want to do something different. Well, not do something different, I just said that off the top of my head, but honestly, um, there's a lot to go over of what happened within the past, well, apparently 9 months. And I think today, I honestly, I'm glad I'm coming back to this because I like doing this. I love doing this. So this video is really not going to be a showcase of what I have in stock. Well, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. In this video, I'm going to be covering really what happened, why I was absent, and also what are the new projects. Like, what is this? What is these? First off, um, I'm not really sure what happened to keep this in mind. I think it was just a complete loss of interest. I had stuff going on in my life. I didn't really have much to. I didn't have much. I felt like there wasn't much of a purpose for me with this hobby. I guess is the best way I can put it. I just didn't see progression, and so what happened that was that as you guys know, 9 months ago, I have my channel like pulled up right now on my laptop. It looks like my last video, which was called "It's Been Way Too Long," was 9 months ago, which is insane. And I think 9 months ago, I actually painted what I was working on at the time was my 1976 Torino. That's where my interest just bottomed out. I lost interest in the 1976 Torino probably because I didn't see a future for it. I didn't have a vision for what I wanted to do with it. Is the best way I can describe it. And now that now my vision my ideas are starting to come back, or my memory's starting to come back finally. um, I lost all interest in it. I didn't have a vision for it. I didn't really have a game plan what I wanted to do with it. It was more like just build it and get it done, which is not the mindset I should have. So it took me like 6 months. Like after that video was uploaded, I think 3 to 4 or 4 months later, I boxed it up, put it on the shelf, forgot about it. What did I do next? I did the exact same thing. I had a project for Buick Grand National underneath it. Um, I just didn't even touch. And then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna look at what cars I have and decide what I want to do and like what I found my interest in. Weirdly enough, I picked the nine. I have over 90. I have a lot of kits in my collection. Above all else, I decided to pick my 1941 Plymouth Coupe. Why I decided to pick that, not sure, but I saw it and it kind of just when I saw the kit, it kind of hit me. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I want to do that. For whatever reason, I just wanted to do it. I took it out, took everything out, washed everything, spray painted it, which I'll discuss that car in another video. Um, I'm going to try my best to make that video. I have to make sure I do it. Um, Interesting. There's like debris all over here. Anyway, and so that's that. I was starting to Plymouth. Midway through making the Plymouth, I got uninterested. I actually I think the Plymouth. What was? Did I have to? No, all right. So from what I remember, I didn't have to repaint the Plymouth. I actually repainted the Torino. Something happened with the Torino, and I had to completely strip it, repaint it because there was some smudging. Something happened to the car, and the substance got on it, when I tried rubbing it away, it actually rubbed away the paint. So I had to completely strip it. Aside from that, I I then from there I just left it. I didn't really do anything with it until I actually decided to paint it one day, as well as the coupe and the Plymouth. After I painted the Plymouth, I had to also redo the hood had to be redone too, as well as some other parts. Once all that was finished, it just sat. Like the chassis, everything sat for a while. When I remember I don't remember what I. There was a point in time during that when I finally just decided to paint the Plymouth. I just stopped painting, or I just stopped working on it. I think it was around the time. It was around the time I started working on the engine. I built the engine up, but then I only put the engine pieces together, and that was it. After that, I just left it alone. So that was the period that I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't have a vision for any of my cars, and so I just left it alone. Didn't bother it. I kept looking at it every time. Now, keep in mind, I have a gaming PC, so I was like playing games on there all the time. It wasn't until I think I painted the car back in. I think, or I painted the Plymouth back in. It's hard to say because keep this in mind, people, viewers. I didn't take any pictures during that time. I was just not interested in doing. I wasn't even interested in making a video. I wasn't interested in doing anything. I was just interested in just seeing if my hobby would, if my interest would peak. And I think it wasn't until when I painted the Plymouth around, I want to say, oh God, it was actually, you know what? It was a day in August. I painted the Plymouth. I clear coated the Plymouth in August. It was a stupid hot day out. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it in August, and then I just left it there for from August until I think a few days from today. I actually started working on it. What happened, and this is the real kicker, I really wasn't looking at the hobby as a something to have fun with. I was more of like I wanted to get a kit. I want to get this kit done so I can move on to the next. And that was the issue. I don't know why I think of it like that, but that's how I thought of it. I don't understand that. Because that's not you're really how you're supposed to think of the hobby. It's supposed to be fun. You're just supposed to enjoy the hobby. And I wasn't doing that. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I've kind of gotten back into it. I'm starting to enjoy it a little more, and so far I've made a lot of progress. Now what you're seeing in front of you is the Torino. Now the Torino body itself, it looks like it hasn't changed one bit, and obviously there's dust in it, so forth. The real change is actually here. I was actually doing a little bit of research on the car, and well, I found out that what the kit gives you is completely incorrect. It is not whatever this is. It is a kind of It's a Motorola radio. So I found something similar on eBay and bought it and well painted it gloss light tan. I think it was gloss not sand beige. That's not it. It was something different. I guarantee you, I'm gonna pick up all the wrong colors and then somehow pick up the right one, and I'm gonna nope, that's not it. Seriously? Am I that? Wow. All right. Cool. Yeah, that's. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Oh, is that it? Nope. It's a glossy color, but I don't. You know what? The day that when I eventually make separate videos for both cars, I'll show you. So, in any case, that's kind of where I'm at right now. A lot of stuff has been going on, and so being back in the hobby, it feels good, and I'm really starting to enjoy it now. I want to make sure that I promise you guys that I bring out a video because I know that this is a nice hobby. I recently found out that my video for the MPC 69 Charger RT build actually has a lot more views than pretty much all my other videos out of 6 videos I have uploaded. So maybe this will actually go a ways, go a ways. My English is not very great right now, but so far this is more, like I said, this video is just more of a rundown of what happened, and I'm hoping to actually. I just found out my timing is going to be interesting. So hopefully I do make another video for this because I would like to continue doing these for you guys. I love this hobby, and honestly, I want to bring out more stuff. Now, I'm some of you are probably seeing in the rear corner that I guarantee you my last video that I made 9 months ago, that dashboard did not look like that. And yes, I finished the dashboard. It is finished. It is yet to be put into the car. Although I'm actually going to be painting these and fitting them with the dashboard into the interior, so they look authentic from the Starsky and Hutch TV show. But yeah, and yes, I did add a little keychain there. I thought that was really cool. I really enjoyed putting that in. It was a pain in the butt, and keep in mind that was the first time I've ever done something like that. So if it looks weird and off, don't judge, don't holler at me. First time I've done it, so I'll improve. But that's kind of what this hobby is all about. The more you build, the better you get. So yeah, that was I really like the outcome of that. But obviously the Plymouth right next to my right of me, which is out of the camera view. Yeah. So we will. Honestly, the next time, hopefully, it's either gonna be today or tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. Maybe even 2 days from 2 days from now. I will make a video on the Torino because honestly, 9 months ago, that's what I did an update on. And truthfully, to be told, you guys deserve an update on that. So, and actually, now that I think of it, this might be the first time you guys are actually hearing about the Plymouth. I will be showcasing the progress of that car right now. Why I decided to do it, I thought it'd be cool to have a 1940s era car in my collection. So that's kind of where it's at. But without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe, just maybe, I will make sure that Torino video gets out. But without further ado, hope you guys are glad to hear from me again, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. See y'all.